Well, homecoming, everything looking good as the Trojans were leading at 14-7 at the half. And, of course, Kaylin Cruzy was crowned the queen. Thumbs up from Mark Punish as the Trojans come out for the second half of play. And we'll be taking a look at the highlights, including a controversial blocked punt as the crowd was hanging on. And we'll be back after this. The Kinsey 3600 twin line planter combines toughness and versatility with added productivity. Now available with air seed delivery. You'll spend less time filling and more time planting. The hydraulic weight transfer mechanism keeps the wings from rising out of the ground to deliver the precision you've been looking for. That's Think and Rose technology, only from Kinsey. Rose, it's all we think about. Get your Kinsey planter from Cleat Kashutka Farm Equipment in Protivin. Well, with the 14-7 lead, everyone having fun for the Turkey Valley Trojans, but North Butler would get back in the game pretty early in the second half. They scored with 8:21 and tied it up 14-14. And we're picking up on some action. That was Dalton Hackman there on a pretty nice run as the Trojans, after they had tied it up, trying to get back on track here and get back in the lead. Here's Luke Kennan with a good run up the middle, some good strong blocking in front of him. And the Trojans look to be on the march there as Dalton here will keep on a 3rd and short for a first down. And things looking good. And also got the pass interference down here. Got a call on this particular play as the Trojans are knocking on the door. That's Luke Kennan again. And the official standing right there. We did have a flag thrown. It was a late flag, but the Trojans then were able to maintain the ball. And Luke with a good run, but a fumble. And looked at this on slow-mo, and his knee was not quite down when the ball came loose. So it was a good call. And now North Butler 1st and 10 from the 1. They picked up a couple of tough yards up the middle out to the 3. And now the Trojans wait on a second down play. They're going to throw him back a little bit, putting him in. Some folks thought it might have been a safety there, but the forward progress was out a little bit past the 1 yard line, almost to the 2. And here we go on a 3rd down play. North Butler's going to pass it, and it goes incomplete, setting up a critical 4th down play and a punt. Here you'll see the kicker is right on the end line, and boom. It was a bad kick. It got out of there, and he got hit by Brian Schmidt right at the end. You'll see it here in slow motion. You look at it, it doesn't look like Brian got it, but of course we don't have a very good angle on that. I guess Brian could tell us, but there you see it in slow motion. A very critical call. We did have a fan thrown out, and not sure what he said. People around him, I was standing right there, and people around him said he didn't say anything. I think the official may have had a little bit of rabbit ears, but it looked like the right call. So I don't think the call cost the Trojans a football game like some folks may have thought. You may have a different opinion, and that's fine. And North Butler did get the lead. They scored a couple of touchdowns and had a lead as King Verzak looking on there. And the Trojans really trying to put on a late rally. But not a real good passing team, so they got to keep it on the ground. Here's a pass, so to Luke Kennan. He's going to try to fight for that end zone. Doesn't quite get there. And here's another play. That's Brian Schmidt going on the right side. Picks up some yardage. And here's a play by Dalton Hackman on a sweep. Then up the middle as the Trojans begin to bounce on that round, pound on that door. And now Luke Kennan up the middle with a run on that play. And here we go again, a pass play down to Luke. Luke's going to stretch for the end zone. He got that knee down just before he would have broke the plane. It was, again, the right call, although some fans thought differently. Here you see the knee about to go down. He's on the player right there, but then he stretches out in the knee before he breaks the plane, and he got it in on the very next play. He punched it in for the touchdown anyway. So it was touchdown Turkey Valley. 2-point conversion was missed, and it was a 27-20 ball game, and the Trojans, 2:08 left to play when they scored. So they had to stop them almost right away, and North Butler running down the clock as only a few timeouts, and Trojans on a crucial third and about 2.5 stopped them. But then they were unable to stop him on the fourth down. Quarterback keeper, he kept it. They ran out the clock, and Queen Kalen Cruz, they looking great. But the Trojans come up with a loss of 27-20. Not every year can be a bumper year, but every year you can get the most from your crop with the help of the agronomy specialist at the Fredericksburg Farmers Co-op. With Fit Planning, the FFC field specialist can help you choose the right Pioneer seed for your soil along with the proper crop protection. It's exactly what you need to assure you get the very best yields year after year from your corn, soybean, and alfalfa crops. They'll work with you, so give them a call at 563-776-6474. Your Fredericksburg Farmers Co-op Agronomy Field Specialists in the Waukoma and Jackson Junction area are Ernie and Gary Schmidt, and they're proud to be serving you for many years. If you have a project that needs screen printing or embroidery work done, there really is only one spot in this area to really consider, and that is the Gallery of Tops in the heart of downtown Decorah. From major corporations to family reunions and everything in between, the Gallery of Tops has delivered top quality products for nearly 20 years. Visit their website and browse their catalog, or if you have a project that needs a lot of work from $6,000 to $6,000, it doesn't matter. They will take care of you at the Gallery of Tops in the heart of downtown Decorah, where you, the customer, is their top priority.